Hi Viha. Let's count 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Now tell me how many watermelons are there in the book? Count it. How many watermelons are there?
4 and 3.
3. Okay. How many oranges are there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
How many brinjals are there? How many brinjals?
1, 2, 3.
Okay. How many spinach are there?
1,
How many pumpkin are there?
1.
Okay. Now speak 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. When my teeth break, the tooth fairy come and take it away. And he brought lots of coins. And when the tooth fairy bring the coin, we put them in the piggy bank. And when the piggy bank was full, we buy lots of toys. Mama, I want to buy some toys for Mother's Day.
Oh really? You want to buy some toys for Mother's Day? Okay, that's a good idea. But do you know how to buy a toy? Buy
Money.
we require money. Yes, and that money comes from. See, today let me teach you. From today we are going to put some money in your piggy bank. So we save some money today so we can buy something tomorrow, right? And make a bright future for tomorrow. You got money?
Yes.
What you will do with this money? What you will do with this money?
Savings.
Savings! Yay! Money wise, be wise! Yay!
Hello everyone.
Hi everyone. So Ridit, what is the importance of money? Why? What do you think?
The importance of money, we can get food and we can get toys.
Okay. So do you save money?
I do.
You do save money. Wow. So what do you want to do with that money?
I want to buy some toys on my birthday.
That's great. Thank you.
Juicy muskmelon.
Yes, today I bought 3 muskmelon from the market and I gave 120 rupees for 3 muskmelon. So now Moni, tell me what is the cost for 1 muskmelon?
It is 40 rupees.
Yes, that's right. Then now tell me how did you find this?
I find this by division method.
Yes.
એવરીવન મને તમને એક વાત કહેવી છે. મમ્મીએ મને શીખવાડ્યું છે કે કેવી રીતે આપણે કોઈ વસ્તુ લેવાય અને કેવી રીતે સામેવાળાને કેવી રીતે પૈસા દેવાય. તો મને શીખવું હતું કે કેવી રીતે આપણે પૈસા લેવાય અને દેવાય. તો મેં એક દિવસ મમ્મીને કીધું કે મમ્મી મને 100 રૂપીસ આપ, હું દુકાનમાં જઈને મારી મનગમતી વસ્તુ લઈ આવું. તો મમ્મીએ મને 100 રૂપીસ આપ્યા. પછી હું દુકાનવાળા અંકલ પાસે ગઈ અને મેં આ પેકેટ લીધું. પછી મેં એની પ્રાઇસ ચેક કરી અને એક્સપાયરી ડેટ ચેક કરી. તો આની પ્રાઇસ છે 60 રૂપીસ. તો મેં કીધું અંકલ મને આ પેકેટનું આ એક પેકેટ દઈ દો. તો અંકલે કીધું કે બેટા 60 રૂપીસ આપો. તો મેં અંકલને 100 રૂપીસ આપ્યા જે મમ્મીએ મને દીધા હતા. તો પછી અંકલે મને પાછા 40 રૂપીસ આપ્યા. પછી પેકેટ લઈ અને પૈસા લઈને હું ઘરે ગઈ અને મેં મમ્મીને 40 રૂપીસ જે દુકાનવાળા અંકલે આપ્યા હતા એ મેં દઈ દીધા.
Hey, can you get some vegetables from the shop for me?
Yes, I'll come.
Can you tell me what to drink?
I need half kg potato, 1/4 kg tomato, 5 lemons, and what else? Yes, 1/4 kg ladyfinger. And this is the money. Can you just count how much money from this?
260 rupees.
Correct. Yes. Take the bag. Keep the money properly in your wallet. Bye. Is there any rush in the shop?
No, not much.
Must be hot outside.
Yes, lots.
Did you get all the stuff?
Yes, I got all.
Can I see the vegetable? By that time you can tell me. By that time you can take the money out and you can come. Yes, tell me.
The tomatoes cost 15 rupees. Lady fingers cost about 18 rupees. And the potatoes cost 25 rupees. The lemons 10 rupees. And I got a chocolate bar for myself.
Yeah, from your saving, last time savings.
So in total the chocolate bar was of 5 rupees and the total amount I spent was 73 rupees and the shopkeeper gave me 187 rupees.
That's great. So keep the money back properly and keep the 7 rupees change in your piggy bank as your saving for next time chocolate bar. Thank you. The vegetables are really fresh.
Rutali, can you bring those eggs, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, camera. No! You shouldn't have put them in the same basket.
Why?
Because now look, you've lost them all. If we put them in separate baskets, then that way, we only lose a few and then we've still got some. It's just like money. We don't put it all in one place. We invest a little bit here, a little bit there, and that way, if something goes wrong, we've still got some of our safe investments.
Yeah.
So,
And if something goes wrong, there's not a mess.
exactly. So now,
Hi, I am Mummy.
And hello, this is Parina. And today I'm going to share with you my experience about how my mom influences my financial understanding. Ever since childhood, I've always seen her prepare a list of all the things she needs for the month. And when I used to go with her at the mall, I used to see that she didn't spend money on any unnecessary things, but buy only the essential ones and manage to stay within the budget. Secondly, I've always seen her keep a stock of all the things, whether it is groceries or cash. So, even during this digital era, it is important and useful to keep a handful of cash at home with you.
जैसे इसने मुझसे सीखा वैसे मैंने अपनी माँ से सीखा.
I would like to share my experience upon financial management. Since childhood, I have been taught by my parents that the importance and value of money. By observation or somehow indirectly, I got to know about the importance of savings, budget and maintenance of liabilities. I have seen the struggling days of my parents, and that's what make me realize the actual importance of savings and putting all the show off aside, just spend upon whatever you have and whatever you need. So that's the only motto of my life, and I will make it same during the whole life.
आज आपके साथ एक दो बातें शेयर करना चाहती हूँ। आज की जनरेशन को पैसे कैसे कमाते हैं, कैसे बचाते हैं, ये सब का नॉलेज बहुत होता ही नहीं है। तो मैं अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करूँगी। जैसे मेरे 2 बच्चे हैं, तो हमने उसको बचपन से ही थियोरेटिकल नॉलेज दिया है कि कैसे पैसे कमाते हैं और कैसे बचाते हैं और कैसे खर्च करते हैं। तो ये सब नॉलेज हमने थियोरेटिकल दिया था, लेकिन अब वो बड़े हो रहे हैं तो हमने उसको प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज देना शुरू कर दिया है। जैसे कि हम उसको ग्रोसरी लेने भेजते हैं और बैंक में भेजते हैं कि भाई बैंक का व्यवहार कैसे करते हैं, ये सब उसको पता होना चाहिए। और जब ग्रोसरी लेने जाए तो उसके मन में कैसे कितने सामान खरीदा तो कितना पैसा होगा, ये सब हिसाब होना चाहिए। तो ये सब नॉलेज आज की जनरेशन के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है। तो जैसे हमने अपने पेरेंट्स से सब सीखा है, तो ऐसे वैसे ही हम उसको सब ट्रेनिंग देते हैं। अभी तो मेरी बड़ी बेटी है तो वो अब ट्यूशन क्लास लेने लगी है और लेक्चर लेने जाती है, तो अब उसको पैसे की कीमत मालूम होती है कि पैसे कमाना कितना मुश्किल होता है। और तो वो अपने आप ही पैसे का फिजूल खर्च नहीं करती और पैसे बचाती है और अपनी ऐसे ही ये सब ट्रेनिंग लेती है। तो सभी पेरेंट्स को ऐसे ही अपने बच्चों को मनी मैनेजमेंट की ट्रेनिंग देनी चाहिए। थैंक यू।
Financial awareness at my home started with the basic game of Monopoly. My children were introduced to a variety of topics, including banking, dealing with currency notes, credits, buying and selling with this game. In fact, they became fascinated with the idea of buying properties and would like to invest in one when they grow up. They were also vaguely introduced to how taxes and fines work. Another highlight was taking off loans from banks which they could appreciate. When my children grew up, I tried another technique. I gave them the liberty to go to a shop and buy things that they like but within a specific budget. Though this activity has stopped because of the pandemic, but it definitely helped in instilling the importance of budgeting in them. Thank you.